Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Francisco Giants are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started, and towing the slab, Sean Manaea.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. In for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Crawford. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
At the plate, Noelvi Marte. In there, and it's 0-1. De La Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe. And the batter now is Joey Votto. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill today, Graham Ashcraft. What do we have on him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Friedel settles under this one, and there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Casey Schmidt.
You know, he's a rarity, Boog, a guy who can really light it up on the road for some reason. Some guys struggle away from their home ballpark, but this guy's better than 350 when he's away from his home ballpark. So I'm looking for him to be a real catalyst in this game today. I mean, they're going to need him to be at his best because most guys just don't consistently perform well at that level away from home.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jock Peterson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first, now batting Mitch Haniger. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco, scoreless after 1. Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Jason Vossler. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a little bit low. That pitch clips the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. TJ Friedel will hit next. That's in there. Strike 1. Bounce to third. Bregman to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The right field, Nick Plummer.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Plummer. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hard ground ball base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Number 76 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Had the day off yesterday. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. That's out number 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one hammered way back there. And that is gone. He blasts one out to center, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here is Michael Conforto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 76 on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting 7.
And now here is Blake Sable. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And he grounds one to the right side. Pinder tosses to first. 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. They say it went.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. That one
One
missed.
ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. That one opts against the fence. Schmidt coming home. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic, so when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it, and that was nicely done for extra bases.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Number 76 drifts towards it, drops into the glove. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Chad Pinder now. Pinder measures 6. Feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That one misses. And 1-1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Matt Nelson. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. De La Cruz playing up the middle at short, just 21 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. To the batter now, Mitch Haniger. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right side. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So, man aboard. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next pitch is popped up. Vossler gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Noelvi Marte. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1. Tapped up the first base side. Wade. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now at the plate, Jason Vossler.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Vossler.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 29,
TJ Friedl now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third. Bregman to first. Out number 3. Reds leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Crawford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Way inside, gets out of the way. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Friedel pulls it down, and that is the third. Back here in San Francisco, now it's the right fielder, Nick Plummer. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Check swing, and he held up. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Number 76 stands in now and watches strike one. That clips the zone. 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One away here in the 5th. Man at first, Chad Pinder the next to hit. That's in there. Strike one. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Takes it himself. Third out. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. And a pitch. And a base hit into right center field.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
New pitcher for the Reds, Andrew Abbott. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the DH, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. This one smoked out to left. Friedel makes the grab, one down. So up next, Mike Yastrzemski. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside edge.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Back up the, that got him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And the batter now, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave him. Back here at Oracle Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And now it's even up.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things.
They put the tag on him. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 man left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 4 and the... Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brandon Crawford. Abbott back to work. And that one pulled foul. Crawford goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So here's Wade now, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Kicks and deals. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a...
On the ground, could be 2. De La Cruz over to second, on Novato. And they turn it. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard hit left side. Bregman to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Nick Plummer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. And now the center fielder, number 76. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left. The wind and the pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Pinder, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In now for the Reds, Matt Nelson. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Hit weakly on the ground. Bregman, jump throw. And that is that. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Number 35 on the pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's the DH, Mitch Haniger.
For Cincinnati, number 35.
The wind of the pitch.
Ben Scoter.
Hammered, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Mike Yastrzemski. And fouled off. Haniger leads off second with nobody out. Fought off foul. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Blake Sabol swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Blake Sabol with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Pitching change here, Tony Santillan.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swings through that one. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Liner, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, and that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Center field. Number 76 under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-0. Back here in San Francisco, ready to begin the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Kyle Harrison will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. And he takes a strike. The 0-2. This one popped up. Schmidt moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Noel V. Marte.
Noel V. Marte.
And there's a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Conforto takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Votto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, that's the 3rd out. This one pretty well. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Alex Bregman. And a pitch. In the air to left center, De La Cruz under it. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh and 2 now. Now fly ball to right center. And there are 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. Fouled off. He was late. And it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That to right. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. But welcome back. Now, Jason Vossler.
The third baseman.
The wind to the pitch.
Vossler.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Harrison, in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2020. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And now the lefty. Strike 2. To third. Bregman whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. First offering, and it just misses. And that one off the outside edge. 2-0. On the ground right side. Gets it to first, and they're down to their last out. Nick Plummer, the next to hit for the Reds. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. The pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
And there's a strike. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Number 76 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Misses outside. Ball 2. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The month of August is coming to a close, and tomorrow rosters will expand. But first, here's what happened in yesterday's action. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 7-0. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. Michael Wacha twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen as the Padres grabbed the victory over the Cardinals 3-0. The Atlanta Braves totaled 11 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers finished off a 3-game sweep as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 7-1. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Miami Marlins had 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 6-5. The Texas Rangers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 1-0. The Angels amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-3. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Brewers combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-1. Jose Abreu drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, leading the Astros to a win over the Red Sox 15-8. The Toronto Blue Jays brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Nats 5-3. The Orioles got 11 hits overall as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. Luis Severino grabbed win number 9 this year as the Bronx Bombers defeated Detroit 3-1. The Pirates combined to allow only 4 hits as they dethroned the Royals 6-0. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Guardians 4-1. The Oakland Athletics racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the Seattle Mariners 7-3. That's the show for today. Tune in tomorrow for a recap of the day's action and the latest news as rosters are expanded.